Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we're back. It's 3 o'clock. It's past the 10-15 minutes. It's not that rough of a surface. Underneath the portion of the shoe is slightly, and this is smooth. So, you think we're ready? It's been almost 25 minutes or so. Okay, I got some string here, and I got some masking tape. Okay, and I couldn't put any more anywhere else on the shoe other than the edges because it's kind of a waffle surface, and the middle of this was rough anyway. So I'm just gonna put it back on there, just like that, just like that. Like it never happened, right? Like it never, ever happened. Now, is it gonna stick all the way, all the time, without putting some weight on it? Probably. And if you had something heavy you could put on there, I'm just gonna cut some string here, kite string, and see what I can do about just holding it tight. If I had somebody here, I could have them kind of hold this, because as I remember, it's kind of hard to keep tight from before. Maybe I should do it this way, huh? I guess it doesn't really matter. Right on the edge here. Okay, right there. Like putting a bow on a Christmas package. Those days are kind of gone now with bags and stuff. Okay, there, like that. And if you didn't have that, you could use masking tape. You could probably use duct tape. But if you leave the duct tape on there, it could get on your shoe to a certain extent. Shall we put another wrap on here? I don't know. I guess I can. One's probably enough, but maybe I'll just put it towards the back end of the shoe, huh? These shoes are pretty old, but they're still in really good shape, so it's like, why not fix them instead of just throwing them away? And if I went to a shoe store, a shoe repair store, how much do you think they would charge you to fix your sole? I don't know how much they charge you. 35 bucks? 50 bucks? Or more? Okay. Do it yourself with this. Okay? Boom. Ba-ba boom. And so, hey, you might poo-poo going to the dollar store. Now, I used to poo-poo my mother, but I would just humor her, take her there, and every once in a while I'd look and say, oh wow, that's pretty good for $1. Or dollar, now it's $1.25. And I happened to find this at her local dollar store. And everything now, like I said, is $1.25. This was the original super glue. Okay, the original super glue. And this stuff happened to be called Fix-All Adhesive. And it fixes all kinds of things: leather, fabric, paper, ceramic, metal, wood, plastic, and more. Okay, and I'm gonna let that sit on there. I'm at Mother's house for the next few days, and I'm just gonna let it sit for a couple days before I take it off. Okay, there's nothing saying I can't do that. You saw how quick that was. It's really not going to take you that long. And like I said, the dollar store, it might surprise you, some of the stuff you find at the dollar store. And I mean, you can even get little eyeglasses for $1.25, $1.50, and all kinds of junk. So anyways, there's my tip for the day on fixing your shoes. This sole is going to be just as good as this one. I don't know if you probably didn't see the other video I did before this a couple months ago when I fixed the sole of this shoe and the front of another shoe I showed you at the first part of this video. Okay? And like I say, if you've got shoes like that, tennis shoes even, whatever kind, dress shoes, I don't know if the sole's going to come off on a dress shoe, but any sort of sole, try this stuff before anything else, and I think it's going to work for you. Works kind of like contact cement, pretty much. You know, glue on both sides, let it dry, and bond it together. Kaboom! Well, that's all I have for this time. But I'll be back with more videos. Oh yeah, fix my shoe for $1.25.